Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Morphin' and Chillin'. We've got some exciting news today. We're introducing our new co-hosts, BlueJack and J-dubb.
What's good, man? What's good? Thank
How's
you
it
for
going,
having
What's up,
me.
guys?
guys?
Appreciate you for having me, man. I'm excited. Y'all know I got hot takes, and I'm ready to shake it up, man. Shake it up.
Yeah, I just got a
Hey,
text message. I'm here.
and we've
This is
we've
true.
we've
This is
already been debating Power Rangers for months in Discord.
long time.
Yes,
Long time.
yes, nonstop.
Exactly. Well, today I figured we could talk about a pretty hot topic in the Power Rangers fandom right now, and that's the live action reboot that's being made with Disney right now. There was a lot of controversy back around my birthday last month because there was a heavy rumor that we were going to get a female Red Ranger. Did you guys see everything about that?
Of course.
Oh God!
Yes.
Not only did it make me laugh, but it made me give up on humanity just a
It's
little bit.
so petty. It's so petty. I can't lie. It's
So
really petty,
bad.
man.
Unnecessarily. It was,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it would go 0 to 100 like that.
Well, for the audience, what was some of the backlash that you got on it?
A lot of it was I was doing a back and forth with another individual on TikTok, where he viewed everything after Mighty Morphin as just a little spin-off. Nothing important after Mighty Morphin. It's all just spin-offs. So in his mind, this has to go T for T exactly like Mighty Morphin, or it's gonna fail, was his mindset. So he's like saying so he was saying stuff that was crazy, like we're race swapping Jason into Jessica.
I remember when he said
So
that.
that was some of the backlash I was seeing.
Yeah,
I just don't get. First of all, I don't get the fascination that everything has to be MMPR. Like, I
Right.
understand most people know Power Rangers for MMPR. So when you want to get a broader audience, yes, you want MMPR. But at the same time, a lot of people not looking for MMPR. A lot of kids aren't going to be able to attach themselves to MMPR. You can make something different with different Rangers, not the same names, not the same people, and make it pop. You just got to do it right. And so many people online, they complain. Oh, they complain about wanting something different, and then as soon as something gets announced, they're like, "Well, it's MMPR. It has to be MMPR because there's 5 Rangers." And then it's like, yo, grow up, man, grow up. It
yeah,
don't
and
make sense.
I grew up with it. Like
Same.
There we go.
MMPR was my obviously intro into it. I grew up with the movie. I grew up with the television show.
Ivan Ooze.
The best villain ever.
Yeah, so
throw
bad.
it at your kid. Throw it at your friends. Take your parents out with it. Like, it was the greatest.
That
That's another
commercial,
subject
man.
for another day.
Yeah.
But Evan News is the goat of villains. Is all I'm saying. He was better than Apocalypse. I'll put it that way. But with MMPR, it holds a nostalgia piece to me, which I can get for most people because that's what we were starting with. That was the foundation. That was what Super Sentai brought over, and that's what we adapted it from. But to say that you can evolve as a show, or you can't, break boundaries, is just like unprecedented to me. Like, there's so many,
Exactly.
like you look at MMPR, the Yellow Ranger was a dude. You know what I mean? They gender swapped because they wanted another female lead in that position. So you can't sit there and say like, oh, well, if it's not MMPR, well, go back to the origin of MMPR then. You know what I mean? You can't justify it, because if that's the case, then you're just contradicting yourself, because already you're set back because originally one of them was a guy. There was only one girl on the team. So
Yup.
you're just putting your own foot in your mouth.
And
But
that's why there's so many Yellow Rangers that don't have the skirt.
yeah. And if you watch most of the series, you can identify who's who with like in the suits just based on that alone. Like, it doesn't matter.
It's it gets to a point where it's just a lot of fake masculine men, and I hate to say it, but that's how they act. It's like, well, there shouldn't be a female as a Red Ranger because little boys can't see. Bro, if these little boys have never watched Power Rangers, right? Why would their mind be the Red Ranger needs to be me? Why? Why would that be the first thing they go to, right? And second of all, you can be whatever ranger you want to be when you want. I
Exactly.
never wanted to be the Red Ranger. I never wanted to be the Blue Ranger. I wanted to be whatever Tommy Oliver was, is what I wanted to be.
I
Period.
wanted to be the Black Ranger, to be honest with you,
Dude,
because
So
he was the frog.
it don't
after
make
being
sense.
after growing up and having manager jobs, I don't want to be a Red Ranger. It's stressful leading just a crew in fast food. F
Yeah.
leading a world saving team.
And all you look at all the seasons, all the Red Rangers, they go through a lot of
Yeah.
like as the seasons go on, they go through more trauma. But they have solo episodes, like literally, they literally have solo episodes where
Yep.
they go through trial. Look at Leo. We're just talking about Lost Galaxy when he
Yeah.
got the freaking lion motorcycle, bro. He was going
Oh,
through it. Gee, like so.
and my head theory is that the reaction to female Red Ranger only really went 0 to 100
Mhm.
because Disney's name is attached to it.
That's very true.
Well, I
get that.
got to go back on that one for a minute because okay, so every iteration of whatever lore we're in, right, whatever fandom you're a part of,
Hmm.
has contradictions to it, no matter what way we look at it. For example, the Batman. Jim Gordon was race swapped, right?
Mhm.
You know how much flack they got for that? To the point where he literally came out and said, "Look, I'm playing the character to a T. It doesn't matter what the color of my skin is."
Yep.
But I
That
love that actor.
Until that movie dropped, it was a lot of flack. Till they see
yes,
his performance. Yeah.
one that did suck, the Scarlett Johansson one, where she was she was an Asian lead, but they gave it to ScarJo. I forgot what movie it was. I think it was Salt or something like that.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Angelina Jolie, yeah, she's
Was
done a
that
lot.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was so. Yeah,
Yeah, that got a lot of flack for it. Now that movie wasn't as good, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about the name of the company that's running it. It matters about the production and what the vision of
Yeah,
who's
exactly.
the forerunner of it. So like not
That's-
Disney specific, it's director specific, it's producer specific, it's screenwriter specific. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It
that's
all
true.
goes
I
through
feel
a
like
loop.
That's true.
And I feel like the reaction was only so exaggerated just because anytime people see Disney and anything like female related and they think it includes gender swapping, they just like freak out.
Yeah, their
Because
brains melt. Their brains
my
literally melt.
the
Yeah.
the exact comparison I felt when I saw the reaction to the possible female Red Ranger with Peyton and Elizabeth Lee
Mhm.
was like the same reaction to when we found out we were getting Shala Ball in First Steps, and then everyone was like freaking out about a female Silver Surfer
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
and saying
like
like
I said,
Disney ruined it.
you gotta look at history too. Like, yeah, not to get into the comic space too much of it, but like Charlotte Ball was a prime character in an Elseworld story that took place almost around the same time the Silver Surfer took off. You know, so it like right now we're talking about earlier Power Ranger Prime 2. That's female led. Book's a banger. You know what I mean? Like
Yes,
you it's not because it's a male led book. You know,
and
there's a
we've got
lot of
Orion as a Pink Ranger.
yeah, but there's no bats of an eye there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's because people didn't. I don't think a lot of people realized that was him. After I don't think, but bro, it's something I always come back to, and I'm just like a little segue. If y'all want to segue, people complain about Power Rangers so much in the comics, but don't buy the comics. I want this book. Bro, I had a whole argument in this Twitter channel, man. And they're like, well, if Power Rangers just brought out one season and showed like, let me get a Ninja Storm book. And I'm like, you realize they had every season in their universe and y'all did not buy the book. Well, yeah, because it didn't just say power. I'm like, y'all want to nitpick everything, but don't buy what they give you to even get there. And
No.
then you get mad when they say, okay, we got a new book. It's MMPR. Well, why is it MMPR? Because
Because it's the
MMPR is
only thing that
gonna,
sells.
yeah, it's gonna sell. So if y'all don't
Yeah,
read the other stuff And then they're we get an anthology series, so you're excited about that, and they're starting over, but you didn't read the brand new, totally different book they came out with that had nothing to do with MMPR.
Yeah.
Like,
It's right on the head with that one, because they literally will sit there and like, oh well, I want Dino Thunder, I want this, I want that. It's like, cool. Then start buying from Boom, so that way we can get it.
yep,
Because if you don't, and sales don't match what you're doing, if they do a one-off and say, hey, we're gonna do this coinless crossover for one issue, right? It's gonna have X, Y, and Z characters. Those sales tank. Guess what happens? We're not going to go in that direction anymore, because now we know what our audience wants, and that's just MMPR. Like,
yep.
Exactly.
It sucks, man. It sucks for us that actually buy the books, enjoy the stories, talk about the stories, rave about the stories. Caleb has a whole channel dedicated to Power Rangers and all things Power Rangers, and you just hear people yap, and you know when they don't really support. They just go on YouTube and watch what's already been out that has no effect on anything anymore, because that's all they can have a conversation about. You talk to them, you show them the books. They're like, well, I don't like I don't like the book universe. Well, you're never gonna get anything else if you don't try it.
yeah.
Like,
And
like,
Like, this is your foundation.
yeah.
you can easily tell who actually hasn't even read or tried to look up the Boom Studios 8-year universe that they created,
Mhm.
because in that back and forth I was talking about, when I was talking about how the franchise is so much more than Mighty Morphin, I put a green screen up behind me, and it was my reading guide that I just have in my favorites, so it was just
Yeah.
easy to find as a background. Didn't
Right.
take me long. And where I went wrong is, it says in like the top corner, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Darkest Hour reading guide.
Oh
He
my God.
zoomed in behind my head and screenshot, and then back and forth to me and was like, "What's that say?" It's a Mighty Morphin comic book run.
Yeah, the pea brain.
So it's a mighty. So he was trying to use that as a gotcha moment, that the
Yeah.
franchise has to be Mighty Morphin, and that's why I'm saying you can tell when they haven't even read it, because it's so
Yeah.
much more than Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
The best part is half of Darkest Hour wasn't even Mighty Morphin.
Mhm.
Like, it.
I mean, that's the same thing with when they
Oh.
reboot it. They say, "And we'll come out with a Power Rangers universe book." I'm like, "Yo, that's a thing already." Like that.
Yeah.
There's a whole book that's a different
Whole
Ranger.
6 issues.
Yes, like they're just relaunching it as a. Oh no, this is new. No, it's not. It's just a
And then
different team. Like,
Beyond the Grid, does that even have a single Mighty Morphin character in there?
Beyond
I
the
guess
Grid?
I guess Ranger
Yeah.
Slayer
yeah,
would count.
yeah.
Ranger Slayer. Well, you wouldn't count Dag.
It's just different
But
universe. Yeah.
everyone's still like from different teams.
Yeah.
And so that I was watching him. Stuttering. I was watching him try to use that gotcha moment, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told you stop arguing with them people. You like to argue. I can't. So, guys, we are going to be showing off some comics just to show y'all that we pick up these books every other episode. And for my first comic, I'm going to be showing, it is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1, the foil. Y'all know I'm the foil king, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna show y'all some foils. Gas cover, in my opinion, man. Whoever, take it away.
Tough. That's tough.
You got one, Caleb?
Yes, sir. All right. So this came from my brother because he knows how to spoil me with Power Rangers stuff. But it's the Darkest Hour Virgin variant with them all hitting that fist bump. It's
Yeah, I got that
so
one.
tough. Oh,
Gas.
yeah. He
With
sent
the
this.
lightning. With the lightning is
Mhm.
crazy. Yeah.
Dude, he also sent me this with the Mighty Morphin and TMNT blind bag. That it was only like 2 covers, but it was still pretty cool.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
they didn't do much for it. All right. Well, I don't have mine because no one really prepared me for that part of the segment today. So thank you guys for that.
You're welcome.
So first off, I'll just do this real fast. I got the very first up here, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Hamilton Comics. So it's the first appearance of the Power Rangers in comics. I think you got that one, Blue.
Of course.
But one I want to show off because I can do this was one I own.
Oh,
so
yeah.
This is the issue 0 White Ranger. This is actually in my collection. I had to pull the picture because people don't want to give me time to go through storage.
I'm
That
jealous
is
because I
sweet.
want that deluxe so badly, but I don't
can't.
have it.
That's I'm on Necessary Evil Part 1 Deluxe Edition, and I can't find it anywhere.
I got the green one. I got the Green Ranger one. I need that White Ranger.
Me and Blue were going back and forth the one day. He's like, should I get tell me which
Oh
one you
yeah,
get. I was like,
yeah,
I'd get this and I'd get this. And he's like, seriously? I'd be like, yeah, because you're never gonna find this
yeah.
one.
Dude, I got my mother-in-law got me one for Christmas. She got me the number one. So I
I
think I got
follow your
four now.
content, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got four now. Those things are just they're beautiful. Like I don't even
Yeah.
have to read them, but just
Hmm.
having them and you can open them. Like I still got plastic on two of them.
Yeah,
Crazy.
on my birthday, we were hitting a bunch of LCSs up, and there was just one like 4 shelves up that my brother saw, and he just plucked it right off and was
Yeah,
like, "I'm
beautiful.
buying this for you." I was
It
like,
was on the
"Oh
top
my
shelf that you couldn't
gosh!"
reach, or
No, I could reach it. I just didn't see it because
you're
I'm
like
not
talking.
over here trying to like,
You're like my
oh,
brother saw it perfectly, but I didn't. I'm like, Caleb, are you like fucking
Oh
3'9" in
my
real
god.
life?
maybe. That's
He's
why
on
I'm
a
down
step
here.
stool right now. Oh, this is great.
Uh, but I also figured that we could talk about something that's very devastating to my heart. I'm gonna be mourning her like a divorce because I'm losing Batty Rita
Oh
Repulsa
my
when
god.
Power Rangers Prime ends.
Uh,
He
bye,
just
Caleb.
he just froze
We
again.
serious?
No. You're oh there we go,
You
there we
good?
go, there we go.
Oh, he's
Okay.
back. I was
Ah.
like, jeez. Maybe you got
So
him.
yeah. So what episode is it? I mean, what issue does it end? Is it 16?
16.
Yeah. So they just dropped solicits for the end. I don't know if y'all seen the leaks. I kind of
I
looked
don't
past
read
them.
solicits. I just pick them
Yeah.
up.
They were on Twitter. So yeah, man, it's gone. People didn't buy it so long.
Yeah, to all
You
those
can't
people that
say.
want what they want but can't pick up a book to get what they need.
And it has such great covers for that book, man. They were
Oh
showing
my
off all
gosh.
like a lot of the seasons, like Ninja Storm,
Hmm.
Lightspeed
Mhm.
Rescue, yeah, yeah. So
That's
hey
what
man,
that's what made me sad that I got into comics as it was on like issue 6, I think, because I missed out on a couple of those first starter season covers. I might
mhm,
be able to still maybe order them online. I just know that I was able to secure Dino Thunder, Ninja Storm, and SPD,
Mhm.
yeah.
and Mystic Force.
I think I missed one, but yeah, man. I mean, hey, it was a good story. I enjoyed it. Sad is leaving. I think it had a little dip in the middle, where it's kind of doing world building. You can tell she had a really good story planned out, and she was
Hmm.
excited about it. You can tell she was excited about showing us something
Yeah.
different, a different timeline. Sucks to suck, man. We move to the next. Like we always do. We're used to that as Power Rangers comic readers.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, we just rock with what we rock with. So we'll see what happens.
We will be seeing what happens, especially with those 3 new runs.
Mm. Name them out. What we getting? What we
Hey,
getting?
hey, hey, hey,
What we getting?
we'll go in detail with them the next episode, but we're getting that Mighty Morphin reboot you were talking about that people like me were a little bit upset about, especially because those designs are weird, but
Yeah.
we'll get into that next episode. And then we're getting that Power Rangers Unlimited anthology
Mhm.
series. So for everyone complaining about, oh, I don't want Mighty Morphin, pick
Hmm.
that freaking run up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we're getting Power Rangers Green for Tommy Oliver.
Forever Green.
Yeah. That'll be another trade, guys. Watch. That's a trade book. I know it
Yeah,
is.
that
That's
there'd be
gonna
trade
be
waiting on that one hard
yeah.
because if you don't get it through FOC, you ain't getting that first book.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
made
man.
sure that I ordered it just the other day. I walked into my new LCS with my new pull list, and I had just one little section that had a highlight around it that was all the Power Rangers
I gotta
books.
put my orders in too. Thanks for reminding me. I gotta put my orders in
Yeah.
for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'll be doing that this week. But yeah, it's sad that the book's going away. Obviously, I've been with it forever. But it was like it was surprisingly a good run. Like, it brought in a lot of elements that we read through, like the Power Rangers and the Mighty Morphin run previously, which was cool. We learned more about the Altarians, and
Hmm.
we're getting that side along with you know who the baddie Rita is on this side now, and it
My
was just a
wife.
yeah, if only. Um,
He
but
did have some booming videos dealing with her. So
yeah, he did.
I gotta give it to him. Yeah, he cooked with Rita. He did his thing. So
Yeah.
Above
You
you.
did great on that. You made me really upset when you told me that it was the end of it, and I was like, "But what about her? Can we get can we get a solo book of just her standing there?"
Yup.
Imagine that.
It's
Her
just
just, her
22
just,
pages of her like.
she just casting spells, just freaking standing still. It's like,
That's all
I'll
it is.
be
No
sitting
word
here
love you, Rita.
balloons.
floored
Yeah,
every
we
issue.
love you, Rita.
I'll be floored every issue, just
The
flipping through pages.
Power Rangers shouldn't have beat you up. You know what I mean? I'm on your side. I stand with Rita Report.
I'll
Yeah.
be calling Blue. Hey, look at this page on.
She's standing there. Look, she turned.
Look
She
at the
moved to the
detail.
right. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, man.
Uh,
all right.
but yeah, all good
Man.
things do come to an end, and better things prosper. So
But we can say we own those books.
yes,
We
You want to go
do.
reread them? You can reread them, man. Unfortunately, it's not the full story, but we have them, man. So
Well, and it does also kind of suck how they do their trades, I feel like. Just because like they take a while to come out and then you only get like 4 issues in that trade. So there were a lot of people like in our own Discord server I would be talking to trying to get them to read Prime, and they'd be like, what issues is it on? I'll just wait until the trade."
yeah.
Which like I don't blame them, because like we're still waiting on, I think, the third trade to come out now, and the run's about to end, I'm pretty sure.
it's
But
6 months.
LCSs, they really aren't picking up. If you're not ordering it, hey man, they might get like 2 or 3 extra.
Not
Because
even. They might get one.
yeah, because people do not like there's like me and like 4 other people max at my LCS that pick up Power Rangers that order it. And
Yeah.
then my LCS like, bro, people just don't buy Power Rangers. And this you get I don't want to keep dwelling on it, but you just get online and you just hear. And I'm
Mhm.
like, bro, you just go get it. Like it's good. Like it's not like we're pushing something that's not good.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable. You get morphers, you get fighting, you get unmorph, you get story building, you get world, you get it all.
Dude, and this
So,
small little T-Rex Zord, he was
yes,
so cute.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite cover.
yes, yeah.
Yes.
They need to come out with a little Baby Yoda toy for the little Funko for the little. That'd be great.
Just spend the next 4 years making this little baby T-Rex their just like little mascot of the franchise.
And then they're like, we're ending it.
I did want to ask y'all this. This is off topic. I just want to be real quick. Y'all reading the TMNT 3 Power Rangers?
Yeah, I have it. I haven't gotten into it yet.
Oh my, geez,
I have it, but I'm same case.
something happens that made and it deals with Tommy Oliver. But yo, when y'all read it, y'all, it's the next cover for the next issue. They have a solo cover, y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but when y'all see it, y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And I just agree. I think I told you about it, Caleb. I was like, yo, you need to read this issue. But you never read. Yeah. Gee.
I think you did text me about it.
Yeah.
Jay, we'll have to binge it and plan an episode of just talk about turtles and Mighty Morphin.
We went from Morphin and Chill to Pizza Morphin and Chill real quick.
Why not?
Beginning of every episode, we're talking about what kind of pizza we're eating. What we're talking about. You guys got that frozen Tony's out there?
Yeah. I got Red Baron is my favorite.
I got my Totinos in the oven.
Oh, yeah. No, you got your 7-Eleven pizza.
I got my Lunchable.
My breakfast pizza, man. I will die on that hill.
Breakfast pizza. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Is gas. But all right, guys, that was all that I had mapped out for episode 3. We can talk about the next 3 runs that we should hopefully be getting in 2026 for next episode.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything else you wanted to toss out there?
Oh man, just happy to be here. Excited that we got this thing going. I hope y'all enjoying. If y'all have anything y'all want us to talk about, if y'all have any hot takes y'all want us to tell us, leave it in the comments, man. Leave it in the comments on Spotify. Leave it in the comments on YouTube. We're going to be watching. We're going to be looking. And we're definitely going to bring y'all what y'all ask for. So.
And we should be having guests here shortly.
Yes. And definitely, if you guys do, tell us what your favorite season of Rangers was, or just let us know what you thought of Prime. And if you thought it should have been canceled or not, just leave us a comment. We'll jump in and talk to you.
Well, thanks for catching us for episode 3 and getting to know my new co-hosts, BlueJack and J-dubb. Can't wait to keep chopping it up with the both of y'all. But until next episode, keep chilling and may the power protect y'all. Peace.